Dear Sheila, throughout my life, I have dealt with loved ones who have struggled with addictions, alcohol, drugs, pornography, and gambling. I frequently felt that I needed to be a helping hand. I found out later that I have, at times, enabled those behaviors. What troubles me is that my son is a drug addict. Our family has been supportive with treatment, but he has not been working with his sponsor. He has been smoking pot, and he has anger issues. He has started asking me for money in strange amounts. When I shared with him my concern, he got extremely angry with me. I assured him that I was coming from a loving place, and if he needed the family to help him get additional resources for successful recovery, I would help. He was so mad that he said that he needed money for a car part, and why did I keep questioning him? I told him I would buy the part at the auto store and that he could pick it up from there. He hung up on me and text messaged me again to express how angry he was with me. He never did pick up that part. He has not returned my phone calls or messaged me. He told our family friend that he loves me but no longer wants anything to do with me. I'm very hurt. I am not in a financial position to pay his way. He is almost 24 years old. I cannot enable his addiction. I pray for him, his safety, and his recovery. How can I love my son at a distance without interfering and not enable his addiction? Signed, Loving Without Enabling. Dear Loving Without Enabling, it's such an incredibly difficult journey for a mom or any parent to deal with a child, even an adult child, who has an addiction issue. So I commend you for doing your best to help your adult child through that, and for setting such firm boundaries. Firm and loving boundaries is an incredible way to help somebody actually kick an addiction. There are also important support groups that a parent can join to help you to continue to stand your ground on this. Continue to love and help your son through things that you would normally help your son with, like the car parts. That makes sense. You would never forgive yourself for paying for something that would harm your son. So you are making the right choice. Then it's up to your son, because he is an adult now at 24 years old. So we can open the door for someone. We can give them all the resources. You can get as much help as you can. I would say one of the things, if you consider the fact that he may be going back into another addictive state and falling out from recovery, one of the things that's really important to do is have all your family members gather and friends. Get together, all the family and friends of your son that you can get together and create an intervention and decide together as a team. And that means getting together with whatever counselor he's working with, whoever you can gather in that room, and have a course of action and a plan that you can all stick to, so that together you can help him have his best chance of getting on track. And then at some point, perhaps with a therapist or somebody who's already working with him, have everybody confront him on the issue if he is actually using again. And then you're all saying no to things when you know it could hurt him, and yes to ways to help him. And that is going to really make a huge difference. So I congratulate you on standing your ground, and I hope this helps. As always, I wish you life, love, laughter, and light. Thank you for listening to Dear Sheila. And if you'd like to learn more, go to www.sheilamac.com or check out my new book on Amazon, Bootstraps and Bra Straps, the formula to go from rock bottom back into action.